Hey guys, it's Judy, and I have 3 layouts to share with you. Yes, I've been busy. I've been trying to do my 50 projects before I buy anything. So if you're interested in that, that's 50 projects on Facebook. It's a closed group, so you just send a request and they will approve you. And I also I opened up my own Facebook account for just crafting stuff. So it's Judy Bakes. First name Judy, last name Bakes. I couldn't add numbers, so it's just Judy Bakes. So look me up and friend me. Okay, so here's the first layout I did, and this was part of the Gossamer Blue. I believe it was the February kit because it had all these Valentine's Day things on it. But let's see if I remember what papers these are from. I believe these are Little Yellow Bicycle. Here, the yellow and the orange, and and this is actually crate paper. This is on the other side, the hearts. So it's crate paper. I believe it's 14. And so the photo is actually of my son on this humongous slide. I was going to name it, like, call the title Ginormous Slide or something like that. But I switched it and I said All You. Because basically we've been going to this indoor playground for this is the 3rd time he went, and the first 2 times he totally was not interested. I was like, come on, let's go, but he was totally not interested. Because he is a cautious boy. He's not very daring when it comes to stuff like this. And he does not like the swings. He loves slides, but this was really intimidating, even for adults, I think. So I'm at the bottom, and so on the 3rd time there, he actually, on the side here, you go up like different, steps or whatever, soft steps, and then you go up here and then slide down. So even just going up that was, tough work. But he did it. He went up by himself and then he came down. I didn't even slide with him that first time. But he loved it. So I was so proud of him. So basically I said it was all you. And these are hardcover. These are thickers and hardcover, and they're like the gold foil, which I love. And so I matted it with that Little Yellow Bicycle paper here that came in the kit, that's orange. And then I tried to keep my colors the same as, in the photo. So green, yellow, orange, so you can see the colors. And things that came in the kit. What came in the kit? So this a vellum piece here, and this is the Heidi Swap, the Mistable chipboard hearts. So I did it in I think Georgia Peach, and then it came out in the Heidi Swap Color Shine Georgia Peach. Then it was, I think, too light. It didn't look right, so I actually just used my Stampin' Up. Then I flipped it onto my Stampin' Up pad, ink pad, what is it called? Tangerine Tango, to make it a little more darker. And then these came with the kit as well. And then I used washi. I am like using washi in all my layouts, but here's this gold washi, gold stars, and then also this freckled fawn orange chevron. And this is Allie Edwards stamp that I stamped out in the Tangerine Tango and just circle punched it. I believe it was a 2-inch circle. And then it looked funny all white, so then I tried to use, where is it, the Brilliance to ink around the edges. Kind of not too even, but it did it. And then I did more washi up here. And Best Day Ever, I believe that's a Jelly Bean Soup label. And I also did splatter in the Gold Lame as well. And this was also in the kit, I believe, the vellum banners. And that's my first layout. So I did the card, so that's 1 of 50. This is 2 of 50. Let's do the next one. So, oops, I have my little cheat sheet here of all the things I use. So then I moved on to the Cocoa Daisy kit. I'm sorry, I can't tell you which month it is. If you guys know, just give me a shout out. If you want to know, I can look it up. But I used a black cardstock background, and basically I just cut off a piece of this paper and this paper. Both, I think, are Basic Gray from the Hipster collection. And I did leave a little border on the top and bottom. So I think it was just like a third and a third. So the black is actually smaller than a third, if that makes sense. So meaning 4 inches paper, but then since I left the little border, this is probably just 3 inches. So this is a regular 4x6 photo that I printed on my computer, and this mat has like the lettering, and that is also, this is Basic Gray but bow ties. And let's see what else. So I use thickers. This is, I believe, tinsel in the red foil. I am into this foil. And then these sequins I had gotten at like Tuesday morning. I don't know if I ever showed this, but this was for $2.49, and they have a lot of great colors in the sequins, but I picked out light blue, red, and just like the silver. And then these cutouts, this one and this one, is from like their Simple Stories and Cocoa Daisy collaboration, I believe. I don't think, unless it's just a regular Simple Stories one. And this one was part of something else. I just cut it out, the zigzag. This came in the kit. This is like a freckled fawn arrow. This, I believe, also came in the kit, like a transparency tab. And then also this one, which says, what does it say? I gotta love it. Okay. And so that's my layout. Oh, and this is actually, I use for my stash an Ellie Studio journaling spot. And then also this was from my Mind's Eye. I don't know if that might have came in the kit as well. So that's that. So just brief story. He's doing the number 1. We were getting ready to go to the Falcons game, and I got him all stoked and ready and cheering, and he gets all excited. And they actually won. Well, that was when they were actually won the game that day to get into the playoffs. So it was a really fun day. And oh, I also did some stitching. I used some gold thread, and the thread kept coming out of my machine for some reason. So I have a lot of errors, but I did like 2 on the bottom, 2 over here, 2 over here, and then 2 up there. Oh, also I have this transparency here as well, which I use my tiny attacher for, and tiny attacher for this one. Alright, let's get on to the next one. And here we go. And this is also from the Cocoa Daisy kit. I had done a picture of this in one of my project lives, but I wanted to do a bigger photo of it, and I just love this photo and this memory. It's titled "Tickle Me," and he is so adorable in here. We went to the Georgia Aquarium, and at lunchtime we sat in like the ballroom or wherever, and you're able to get really up close to the tank where they have the beluga whales. So he was just having such a ball because they would swim right up to him, and he would just giggle and laugh because he'd say "tickle me" because he really thought they were trying to tickle him, like come up against him and tickle him. Here it looks like they're kissing him, but I have to remember what he had said, which was "tickle me." So basically, this is Cocoa Daisy again, and it's Echo Park paper, all about a boy, and the mat is Basic Gray Hipster, and this mat is, I think, also this on the other side. So I just circle punched a bunch of, these are 1-inch punches, and these are 2-inch punch, or 1.5-inch punches, I'm sorry. And, oh, I guess the other one is 1.5-inch too, in that other layout I just showed. Anyways, so the thickers are Sketchbook, and what is that one? That one is Goodness, Amy Tan. I love these Sketchbook ones. And I am running out of time. But anyway, here we go. Here is the ribbon that came in the kit. I stamped the date in the soft pool. And then I also have the stamp that came with the kit. And I did the stars. And this is wet cement. And this is soft pool. And I also did the Heidi Swap in the Tropicana Teal. Is it? And Tinsel. No. Is it Tropicana Teal? Yes, I believe it is. Here's a tab I punched out, and look at me, I'm using my typewriter. Look at that. So I typed it out on vellum, and I put it there. I stamped it with this American Crafts roller date thing, and that is it. And I also added that, and then some washi up there. So hope you like my layouts. Yay! 4 out of 50 done. And yeah, 46 more to go. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope you can join the Facebook 50 projects as well. And also find me on Facebook, Judy Bakes. Bye guys. Happy Monday.